Hello, everybody, and welcome to PMAOWL Overwatch League Week 5? Week 5. With our first game of the week with that one team versus High Newt 3. I'm joined by Dylan, who left me to get a cup of water so that I would have to do the intro. Joined with Keegan, otherwise known as Taco, as
So,
our producer tonight. This is a debut production, correct?
yeah, it is my first time producing.
Boom! Works every time, baby. I didn't have to say nothing.
Whatever. Dylan's back, and then we've got Zarathustra as our tonight's referee to make sure there's no nonsense going on in the game.
Is Nepal first
with
map?
with Dylan in the game, I'm imagining that there's going to
Well,
be
Dylan's not
some
playing,
sort
so
of
we don't have to
cheating.
worry
Yeah,
about
I'm
him.
not
But he's in the lobby. That's enough of
Is
it.
it?
So
I guess we'll find out, won't we? And then you'll have to deal with it.
Did they say Nepal? No, okay, it is Nepal.
Yes,
first
yeah,
map.
it's Nepal. First map, which
Ooh.
this is the we have a new rotation this week, so
Oh, good. Now I gotta go look at that too.
yeah.
Control assault. Oh, it's old style.
Yes. So we are, let's see, I'm going to pull up the map list tonight. So we start with Control, which was their choices were Ilios, Oasis, and Nepal. So I'm really not surprised that Nepal was the first pick here out of those three. Our assault maps come down to Hanamura, Volskaya, Anubis. Once again, our 2CP maps do not change throughout the entirety of this season because if they're not a competitive, they're not played here. Escort maps are Havana, Junkertown, and Gibraltar, and our hybrid maps are Kings Row, Hollywood, and Eichenwald, in that order. And then back to Control.
Ooh,
So
spooky.
yeah, so we got some new options this week.
How do we have players in lobby again? I literally forget every single week.
DPS, tank, support, down both sides.
Gotcha.
So
That makes sense.
yeah, so we're seeing some familiar lineups at the moment, but I'm going to wait to say them until they're solidified before I look silly.
I just want someone to play ball on Sanctum and get like a 6K boot into the hole.
Do we have anybody on this team on these teams that play ball, like even a little bit?
You don't have to play ball to get the 6K boop on Nepal though.
You're right, but
Like,
will
Sanctum's
anyone
been-
actually?
You fall down hole, push outdoor, easy peasy.
Yeah, well, we'll see if anyone's ballsy enough to do it. I don't know.
I get it.
Shut up. I'm going home.
You already are home. Were you
Right.
casting from school?
Yeah, I had to go into the office.
Awful. Okay, so it is. Am I on the right? Okay, now this is the question I always have to ask. This has happened to me before. Am I on the right map? Okay, I think I am. It's definitely loaded me in as a spectator on like the wrong section of Nepal before, and like the game's happening. Like, where the hell is everybody? We are in Village. I expect basic, if not Rhine Zarya, some sort of nothing too bunkery, nothing too divey, but something pretty solid. Something that looks like that's what's coming out from both teams.
Yeah.
Rhine Diva. It's colored, so of course he's playing Diva. If he plays anything else, I don't know what he would even play. And then Junk Cree. We got a completely different squad on both teams. The only similarity is Baptiste because he's busted as hell right now. So
Yay.
should
Busted
see.
heroes.
No, I forgot which team. Okay, I need 3 coming out with Lucius, so they'll get the point first and hold that ground steady. What comes out for that then guy just whiffs. Unbelievable. Wasted a cooldown. Front lash, no mercy this game, but it's just going to sit on the high ground and just pepper.
Yeah, it's really going to be up to Phantom Tones here to deal with that Pharah. It's going to be his only job this round.
I mean, holding steadily on point here. Bobby Sauce gets stoked, doesn't even lose any of his health. Front lash is just taking shots in the back, but going to get kind of bullied out by Colored. Ooh, tank trade, but still, both teams almost like full health before anything happens, and then just one person gets insta-deleted. There's like no slow burn.
No,
Oh,
not at all.
down. That's big. That's a support loss, but steadily,
Yeah, they're gonna steadily hold out. They need to.
for sure.
Yeah. TOT either needs to get out or die. I mean, really, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get you. Like full regroup at this point for sure.
Yeah,
You
because
got
they just lost somebody else, and now they have to wait
Yeah.
again.
They've got 2 DPS ults online. I literally just wait for Death Blossom, and then Science Slam, and then have your Reaper just Death Blossom in the aftermath. Even if the Immortality Field comes out, the Death Blossom will kill the Immortality Field and pretty much kill everybody else in a millisecond.
Yeah. Front
You only
last, and to try and get a
so.
cheeky kill on probably Phantom Tones. Looking to get rid of him first, or just hang out in the back and charge ult.
Yeah, that or they're hoping they can get colored out of mech ASAP, so
Yes.
front last can barrage or something. They're like all over the place. On this high ground.
Yeah, they-
sneaky deaky.
Yeah, they really don't know how they want to do this.
Oh, High Noon on the side finds 2. Comes off the high ground and just picks 2 people off immediately on the back end. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in Charles' point of view.
Oh no. And yeah,
Get
that's
out of this.
only got 10 seconds to regroup, and if Nicholas isn't careful, he's
Oh no,
gonna go down.
no.
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
definitely went out the wrong way. If El Dorado's gonna go for the stall, yeah.
oh, they get there with Immortality Field though. The Death Blossom finds one. The tire those gonna kill
Got the
everybody else off. Oh no, it got blown up immediately.
You got the tire.
This doesn't matter though.
No, but it's a very
Effort on the
good attempt here.
retest.
Hey, there's a ball.
Oh, there's coalescence, but no one can touch it afterwards.
Oddly.
The charge catches that damn guy. And it looked like the comp that one team was coming out with was kind of funky.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, I just don't know what their plan is. I mean, obviously, I don't know exactly what their plan is, but look, I'm a simple man. I just want to see like Ryan Zarya run people over or like monkey ball. So if there's anything else different, my brain's like, I don't know what that thing's supposed to do.
I was gonna say, I feel like you just like you're big on the chaos comps and just wrecking
Yeah.
people and being, you know.
Yeah,
Running in the back.
I'm big on the 1v1 mechanical out skill, which is not like the greatest game plan,
Right.
but
Well, we got Ryan Zarya coming out from Nicholas Grass. I think I like this a lot more.
yeah, me too.
So the tanks have to work closer together on this, and I think
Pause,
that'll
please.
benefit them.
Mr. Zarathustra, Control Shift equals
Plus.
plus.
Control Shift Plus is
Yep.
not working.
Um,
There we go.
it looks like we're having a bit of comms errors going on for that one team.
Let me
Ah.
go check on him.
Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? While Dylan's gone, before he yells at me. Ah,
Does that
Charles,
mean I can
you can
talk
do
now?
it in the chat. I mean, you can do it.
Hey,
I was just gonna say. Oh, go ahead.
sorry about the names
Dude.
being backwards, guys. I noticed. I'll fix it when we get back in game.
Hold on.
Also, I have chat open now, so if anyone wants to yell at me about production, I will see it now. I might not change anything, but I'll see it.
This is a good time to go ahead and chill and say, you know, if you have Twitch Prime, use your Twitch Prime, subscribe. We're hoping to do all kinds of cool stuff with it. Heck, a lot of the stuff like the logos and stuff like that have come from using funds to make that stuff look cooler. So
They should be good to go, but we'll wait for their ready.
I had this issue yesterday. Those of you that have issues with Discord, actually, like the name's Wolf and I, like there are times I just randomly can't hear him, and I just have to leave and come back in. And it usually
Yeah,
fixes
that's what
it.
happened to me last week.
It's
Map
so
one.
weird.
Imagine being the shot caller and your captain can't hear anything you're saying the entire map.
Yeah,
Feels bad.
it really does.
All right, right back into the action. Boom, 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 boom.
And front
Gets
left goes
exploded.
down. Yeah.
Chris Helms gets exploded. That damn guy explodes Symphony Jump, then he gets exploded. Pure chaos. I mean, That's kind of what I expected. We paused when they were like mid-engage, so it's just
Yeah.
going to be an absolute turmoil for both teams.
Right.
Oh, Bluetoss tries to charge out, hits the wall. He's got 1 health and no support. So he's like, please.
And
The worst part is he has to leave. Wait, okay, never mind. They didn't come back fast enough.
Dirty Orb does get Phantom Tones, though, which is going to give Frontlash quite a bit of free range.
Yeah, but Keller is going to not let him fly around.
Right.
Charles is going to be abusing him all game long.
Yeah, I feel like that's Charles's plan for the most
Yeah.
part. It's just bully Frontlash into playing something
This is-
else.
This tire's going to get a 4K. Watch this.
It's
Dang,
3.
it was 1 off.
Yeah.
It was 1. It was close. Chris Helms is too slippery. They
Yeah.
get caught by a tire. No way, dude. No way. That's like the Find Me Alpha special, though. It's just like, I mean, it was Jonah. Like anytime Jonah, he gets one per match a week, right?
Uh-huh.
He gets like 1 4K per week, and they're like, all right, that's all you get, Mr. Blaine, my friend.
Yeah,
Swap to
pretty
something
much.
else.
Pretty much. But they've got, like... Oh, that shatter. Doesn't feel good.
Is that into the shield of bomb toss?
Yes, it
That was a big
was.
bomb, too.
Yeah, there's pressing
Rod
Q.
actually finds a couple.
Got colored out of mech. Killed one,
That's
and
actually
King
all they
Pebbles...
needed.
Jeez!
Wow.
King Pebbles just gonna clean up. and
Yeah, I
get
mean,
4.
he only found like 1 or 2 targets with the barrage, but he got everyone else low enough that King Pebble and Nick Ross could just clean up afterwards. with
Well, and
Pebble.
honestly, getting colored out of mech was like the kind of a nail in the coffin there.
Yeah.
All right, early rally, shatter from that Dan guy to get his.
Phantoms just high moves
Just-
on the side and just kills front.
Just says, I need front lash out of here. That's all I care about. Which honestly, it's a good use of Noon. If you get another, it's a bonus. Let's see, can he get another?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. We said 1, Jonah.
Yeah, Jonah, you've used up your limit. Like, you get 1. Especially in the same map? Come on.
Alright.
Well, now they cannot let him have another one.
I mean, honestly, last fight though, that Dan guy did find a huge shatter, and that may have been the high noon from Phantoms that kind of pushed them off from engaging. There's only the
Okay, classic. Charles eats the grab.
Okay. Charles eats the grab. Phantoms finds front lash, and that's probably all that needs to happen here. That Dan guy's the last one on point with Chris Helms on the Moira. That's probably going to be all shoot up here.
Yep, that's just kind of how that goes. You know, they're doing a really nice job. HN3 is doing a really nice job of just not letting Frontlash play the game. And I think it's kind of hard for that one team to figure out what to do past that point.
Yeah. And
You know, not that they're like relying on Frontlash to like
No.
win the game for them, but there does come up, you know, there's a little bit of reliability you get with Frontlash on the far that when you don't get it, you know, where do you make up the deficit in value there?
True. And I mean, it may be worth it just like let's be real here. Frontlash plays other heroes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so now we have to move into everybody's favorite game type, which is 2CP. With our standard Hanamura, Volskaya, Anubis, I would imagine we'll go to Volskaya. I can't imagine they would pick. I don't know. I feel like Anubis is. I don't know. None of these 2CP maps are wonderful by any means. I think out of them, I hate Anubis the most, so that might just be my own bias coming through. Not that I like Volskaya much either, and that tends to be the more popular pick. But we'll see. Like I said, HN3 did a really nice job of zoning out who they needed to, letting Bang My Drums get some real nice tires. Support's doing a really nice job of just keeping everybody up. That one team just has to, again, they have to figure out what their win condition is aside from a single person. They need to decide what it is as a team that they need to do in order to be successful. And again, not that I think they're relying on Frontlash super heavily, but I think they're relying on him to a point that is causing them not to know how to progress unless Frontlash gets a pick.
Aha!
Hello.
I'm back. Unable to join match. I need Zarathustra to re-invite me, please.
How would you leave? My fault.
Ooh, they just did. Hanamura.
Did you not notice that I just cut out in the middle of my sentence and stopped talking for 40 seconds?
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I was
no.
just rambling on while you were
I
coming
try
back.
my best not to listen to you, Dylan.
Oh, that's thanks, man.
Yeah, I got you.
What's the last thing you caught me saying? Because I don't know when I actually cut out.
I don't remember. I started rambling on about map picks.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, pull Frontlash down, have him play one of his other DPS that you know he can also play. Like, he's not a legit only Pharah player. And play the 6v5 because you know Phantom Tone is gonna be on the turbo flank the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
So just play into the full team versus team fight.
Yes,
Or,
I
Ryan
fully
Zombie
agree.
Or something, and just slambulance your way to victory. Don't completely ignore Phantom because you leave him alone on the flank, then it's an issue. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it's trying to pull them, and I was mentioning it while you were fixing stuff. But it's a lot of, how do you get it from, or making the decision that you don't need, Frontlash is not your win condition on the Pharah. It's you work together as a team. So what is it you need to do as a team in order to make that work? And, HN3's got it pretty well solid with, on that last round. They knew they were going to run the Pharah, so they put Phantom Tones and Colored on Pharah duty, and everyone else dealt with the main battle on the front. So,
right.
that's, they knew what they needed to do, and honestly, that one team just really played into what HN3 was planning.
True. Sorry, I'm not a cough attack. Good lord. I will say though, pretty easy for HN3 to like this would be the one team that Frontlash is gonna have the most trouble with a Diva one trick and McCree Soldier Specialist.
Yeah,
that's rough for any Pharah player, whether you have a Mercy Pocket or not. So
yeah. Well, and again, Phantom Tone's whole thing was just gonna save noon for Frontlash. I don't have to aim. I just have to build up enough ult charge to hit Q.
right.
And, and that's what happened.
Especially the previous map too, because they're playing Sig Hog. That's big, easy ult charge for McCree. Just shoot the Hog in the face.
Oh my gosh!
All the time. He heals himself. Cool. More ult charge for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to kill him to get the value you're after.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Although killing him feels good.
It does, especially as McCree when you just you don't even flash. You just keep getting headshots, and then you just keep
you get the 4
down.
dinks in a row, and you're just
yeah,
that's tasty.
Yes. So, yeah. So it looks like they've got DDR Daikenkai coming in for Symphonia John. And King Pebble has moved from DPS to tank with Nicholas Grass subbed out and Sandwich 14 going in for that DPS slot.
Gotcha.
Which I really
Ash,
like.
Right?
Yeah, a lot of Ash. He runs... Sandwich also runs Soldier. He's a CSGO convert as well. So he's got the aim.
I saw Matt type in all chat, "I'm grabbing water, please don't need a pause," because he's the lobby owner.
Yeah.
For some reason my brain read that as, I don't know, so this is my ADHD terrible reading skills coming into play here. I read that as, "I'm grabbing water, please don't cheat."
I mean, that too. He is our referee of the night.
Please don't cheat while I'm not here. Thanks.
Now is not the time. It's like hey,
Suddenly everyone just speed hacks all their aims.
oh man, it's like the bank guard saying, "Hey guys, don't steal anything. I'm going to the
Yeah.
to the bathroom.
All right, I'm going to the bathroom. No one's stealing nothing.
These expensive gems, they need to stay here."
Actually, Sandwich is going to play Soldier. Double
Yeah.
shield, playing in the courtyard with the rock. So Sandwich in the back. Baptiste, Chris Helms on the Brigitte. Comfort pick for Chris Helms. It's going to be rough for him to get his Inspire proc unless he can hit some whip shots from pretty far away.
No.
But if they do try to hard engage, the stun from the Green is going to be a lot against that Reinhardt. Especially the Reaper as well, too.
Oh, that was a nice concussion to split the team.
They rotate kind of quick, but Frontlash is still just giving tons of... Try to get 40% to Barrage here.
Yeah, and that, like I said, that I forget what it's actually called. The one that doesn't hurt you but boops. Split the team really heavily.
Concussive blast or something.
Okay, so yeah, it split the team really heavily to stop the push, and then they went in too early without the rest of their team.
Probably have split down early here.
Yeah, and this is also a really nice map for.
Oh no, hanging my
Oh,
drums.
dang. I think he thought more people would be there.
Yeah, it is. Well, there's a obvious miscommunication because the rest of his team was walking backwards through the choke. And then he took. So Bonzi Toss, you gotta wait, my dude. Your upfront damage is gone.
Yeah, your shield is like dead.
A little bit impatience it looks like here from the tank line. And Zolot ends up dying.
Oh dang. Oh, that was a really nice pull.
Dr. Dadikai goes for the res. Actually gets it, but then ends up dying anyways. The DM does not last long enough to save from the death and the res afterwards. So
Yeah, I think Bonsley, that impatience is going to get them, because Bonsley's shield is wearing down way too fast, and so Charles has to use his DM in order to get them through, and then the shield's dead and there's no DM.
Right. Yeah. Who do you think their macro shot caller is? Do you think that's Charles? Or do you think he's too high to do that?
He's pretty quiet overall unless he eats a grav.
That's true.
So I'm gonna, if I had to guess, it's probably Bonsley.
Oh,
It's gotta feel good.
that's a big comment. Frontlash literally barrages point blank in Phantom Tones, who's in the middle of the science. Just get out of here. I noon my ass. It actually works out in his favor because he high noon, he didn't have to stun to actually stop the damage.
Yeah.
And Color didn't get caught in the science slam himself, I think. So he wasn't able to fly over and actually DM all of it.
Yeah, that was really nice. And
Okay.
oh my God.
Was that on purpose? Do you think that charge was on purpose or an accident?
I would say accident.
Because he got obliterated. He didn't even make it past the rock in the feng shui garden. He just got blown up.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, and I don't think there was anyone there to charge.
I'm saying that one team looking fantastic on the defense, though. Playing far enough back, they're not holding the choke super hard. They're playing the double shield pretty clean. Frontlash is getting the value he needs to with the far here. Phantom's not able to find the kills on him like he was earlier.
Yeah, there's a lot of places for Frontlash to. Yeah, there's a lot of places here for Frontlash to duck and weave.
For sure.
You know, and Pebble throwing him shields like that.
Yeah. For sure.
Honestly, if I were High Noon 3, I probably would run double hit scan. Oh, is this bomb?
Oh, the Immortality Field saves their skin.
Yeah.
They
Bonzi charges.
down, but doesn't bang my drums.
That's
Big side
nice.
slam again.
Yeah, it kills two.
That may be all they need. Color's demeched already, so it's just the baby debuff.
Yeah, that's gonna be it here for this defense.
But like credit where's credit's due. That's the play I was expecting that one team to make almost that entire time. Like if you're gonna play into double shield, you either have to like match it or have enough speed to negate the fact that they're holding a position, right? Make smart rotations and be fast enough to get out of their way.
Yeah.
And they didn't do that till that last part. They sped in. You know, shatter bombs, unfortunate immortality field completely negates all of that, but
yeah,
you had the whole 2.5 minutes to try something else, and you did kind of the same thing over and over again, kind of letting yourself. That's like the the PMA ways. Just beat your head against the wall with the same comp, wonder why it's
Yeah,
not working.
yeah. You know, that really is. I mentioned it before, but really, this game right now is just musical heroes.
Right.
You know, it's especially DPS, It's a lot of, well, okay, they played my counter. Can I win the duel with what I'm doing, or do I make the swap? And then you swap, and then the other person then has to decide: can I win the duel, or do I swap?
Yeah, let me rephrase that for you. Swap to the counter. Can I win the duel? No, 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 no. Oh, I won it once. The other person finally lost the duel and goes, dang it, and then they swap.
Yeah.
Jonah,
What?
Tries to come from spawn over coast, I'm assuming, kills himself, and now he's not
That is
going to be
the
there.
biggest throw.
He's not going to be there for the defense.
No, and they only need a tick.
That's actually horrible.
That's a
That's actually really, really, really bad.
Yeah, if there's a time to throw, this is not it.
They've already got people pushing to point. He's just now getting there.
Yeah.
TOT is getting run down by the rest of this team. King Fella's behind him on the ball already. They actually do find a freeze on that Dan guy, though.
Yeah.
And then, okay, it works out. It works out in the end. It works out in the end.
They're gonna recover. If I were Jonah right now, I'd be like, all right, cool.
All right, no one saw it.
Do the thing.
No one saw it. No one saw it. It's okay.
It was a clever ruse to make them push in too far.
Oh yeah, dude.
Or something. I don't know.
Good gravy. That's stressful right there. I'd feel like if they lose that, I would feel so bad.
Oh, same. King Pebble's gonna swap over to the Zarya, and I think it's a really nice pick with the incoming May freeze. They bait out the wall, which is really, really nice. And they gotta go.
This is the pick I was talking about earlier, but I thought Sandwich would be playing. I guess it doesn't really matter because Sandwich doesn't need to play the anti-fire hero since Fire on his team.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing Phantom Tones play the Ashe on the defense, even though it's on this high ground here,
Yeah.
They're just letting that Dan guy on point.
I guess.
I mean, I guess it works out in the end, but like,
Baited
there's
coalescence.
like two of them on point. No one was shooting. They're all just standing there.
Oh, so go too far. Don't die. You gotta hold for 2 minutes, buddy. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there, but that Dan guy is hoping to cause some disruption.
That Dan guy is kind of just flying in on the ball. Maybe hoping to catch someone off guard, see if he can knock someone off the coast.
Yeah.
Wow, they actually find 2 kills pretty early, though.
Yeah.
Man, my Drones has to use his blizzard here. It's actually going to find like 4. That's a massive blizzard.
Yeah, that's huge.
They have to capitalize.
Bomb on point. Not.
Panic bomb.
But he does get.
Oh, he finds that thing, but here comes the tire. Actually doesn't find anybody. Doesn't even take colored out of mech. He's super low though.
There he is. He's out now. Bang on my drums is gonna be the one to keep this. That unfortunate Emort.
If there was ever a stall hero to be left on point, though, it would be the May. So, Spam for that time with Bob. I'm having a hard time. I can't tell what the hell.
No. Bob doesn't miss, and so front lash goes down pretty quick.
Bronson Bamtone finds like 4 kills, so he single-handedly just cleans up that fight.
That was a really nice stall. I mean, you leave a May alone on point. You know, he's making up for his lost time on the opening round.
Good effort, though, from Eldorado, though.
Mm-hmm.
Literally last split second immortality field to stay alive even though he's frozen.
He's super good at that. His immortality fields are so wild.
Jonah freezes him, and it's just stuck there holding left. He's like, I don't know, I can't write this. It's not going to kill him, so I don't...
What do I do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Well,
Zarya gets frozen not quite in time.
That's a huge grab.
Yeah.
That may be what they needed.
Yeah, sometimes
Grab
it's just
barrage.
2 ults. Yeah. And that's gonna be that.
Yeah.
Nice job, that one team.
One of those situations where holding a bunch of ults and using all of them isn't necessarily an insta-win, but in that case, it worked out for him.
Yeah, Graph is such a powerful ultimate.
Yeah. This is what happens when Charles doesn't get to eat the ult.
Yes.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh, this is when Jonah barely made it in time.
Yeah, he was like, I'm helping. 7 immortality field
I've
deaths
never
prevented.
I've never seen that as a card before.
If anyone's gonna get it, it's gonna be Jaden. Also, Jonah joined us for a second.
Yeah,
I don't think he clicked the
why
wrong.
did he come in here?
I think
Did
he
come in
clicked.
here to like talk shit and then realize he's not supposed to be in the chat.
I think he might have just clicked the wrong chat because they have to go into locker room now because there's only 6. At least you didn't lose point because you were emoting.
Wow.
That's my
Yikes.
favorite.
Never
Yikes.
gonna live that one down.
Here's the
Am
thing:
I?
if you guys would have lost that whole thing, Zarathustrid. It's funny. So we're moving on to it's hybrid, right? Or is it escort?
Oh, yeah, that's my job.
Escort. So our choices are
Escort.
Havana, Junkertown. No, we just did assault. So we're going on to escort, which is Havana, Junkertown, or Gibraltar. And it's High Newt 3's pick, Zara. Because
I'd like
that
to
one team
imagine,
just won.
Billy,
Hmm.
that even though Keegan's pretty sure that his voice isn't coming through the stream this entire time, his random ramblings have been coming through.
Uh-huh.
That'd be really funny to me.
That'd be amazing.
This entire time, Keegan's just been saying stuff in our ears while we're trying to think random things.
And it's just been like coming through. I know it is now because I just unmuted myself on stream. But
Well, you're not supposed to be telling me.
oh, you'll be fine.
What kind of unprofessional cams?
Unprofessional.
Who hired you?
I think in like some existential way you did.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
did
sure
not.
If there was any like 2 or 3 people, it'd probably be literally you and me, Billy. So it's probably 100% our fault.
Yeah, probably. So, once again, moving on to escort. With it being High Newt 3's pick, I really don't know what their best option is.
Me either.
Here.
Is this now 1-1? I like completely
Yes,
missed
we
it.
are 1-1. And Havana. Havana is our pick. I like Havana. Do people not like Havana? I feel like there's mixed feelings on that map.
I like Havana. It's a good map for Phantom Tones and Bang My Drums. It's a good junk map. Fantastic long range. The hit scan map too.
Yeah.
See plenty of Ash.
Yeah, Ash is so much fun on this map. You just throw dynamite down the way and you'll probably hit at least 3 of them.
Ash is just so much fun in general.
I agree. She is definitely my favorite DPS.
I think he was asking swaps as in like individual people, role swaps. Well, they're definitely good.
Yes. Neat. Let's see. Yeah, I have no problem ruining that illusion.
Do you
Keegan.
think we care?
See, now...
What was the conversation we had before the stream started, Keegan, where you were like, I gotta make sure it looks real. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, I asked
PMAOWL, the creme de la creme of streams.
I asked in the group what font was on the scoreboard so that I could make the team names all match the same font. And we were like, you think people care?
Like, unless it's Wingdings, it does not matter.
Also, your casting crew is Dylan and myself. Like, come on.
Yeah, you're only like one caster removed from having like the most like.
I will say, Dylan,
cast.
I went out of my way to make a
is
scene for your play of the games.
Yeah,
on
if it was
replays.
like if it was AJ in here or like Hunter, if he forgot to take his ADHD medicine, like that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
If me and Hunter both haven't taken our ADHD medicine or are in the same casting room at the same time, it's bad.
It's just sounds. It's just sounds.
No.
That's like half the PMAOWL cast.
You get no. And everyone does everything in their power to make their ADD as like bad as possible. Like you have to be listening to music while casting, have like a separate game on the other screen.
A Red Bull.
Yeah, have like at least 1 or 2 Red Bulls.
Yeah.
You know, the usual.
Yeah.
I actually cannot drink Red Bull. It does horrible things to my heart.
You know, I just started, and it's been like it's hit or miss. Some days this is like you definitely did not
I remember
need
it
this.
so vividly. It was,
Shh. Hold
the
on.
The winter storm of 2010. They are being sneaky, but half their team's not even with them yet.
No, this is not a good idea. They're gonna get blasted.
Oh, they come up the backside.
And
Phantom
Front Latch gets the pick.
The front lash goes, got my pick, swap it to Farah.
He
There
actually
we
does.
go.
Perfect.
He goes, hello, motherfucker. Swaps to Farah, comes out with the damage boost. No one's turning. Joe got shot in the back of the head by 5 rockets and never turned around.
Also, Eldorado was stuck in a trap, and no one said anything. That would have been the easiest kill. They're still not looking at him. Like, I know they can't afford to, but
it
like...
doesn't matter because front lash is barrage already.
Yeah.
That's so funny, though. He literally finds the pick, goes, got my 1 Widow kill for the night, and gonna go ahead and swap on over.
Yeah, I'm done here.
As being someone
won't
who's
get
been
one.
on a team with him, that's how he is.
He got
Oh,
him
yeah.
again, finds Phantoms and blows him down.
I mean, look, he's eliminating the one person who can hit him.
Well, he's playing extremely confident now because he has the Eldorado pocket.
Yeah.
He's got the Glock, dude. He's ready. Come around that corner, I dare you.
He's gonna... If he doesn't Battle Mercy at least one time in this round...
Damage boost barrage here in the next... Kill Zolob, and it's gonna be a 4K barrage. You ready?
I'm here for it. There
Actually,
goes the
look how he
immortality.
feels dead. Do your concussive blast into the middle of their team and insta barrage. Do it.
Oh.
Reinhardt's 1 health. That would be the time
I say
to
they're
do it.
playing awful slow on the attack here. I don't know what they're waiting for. One sign slam, the barrage, and
Double that.
yeah, 3.
Try to guarantee it.
And there's the res, like it never happened.
Man, I'm telling you can tell that. Uh-oh.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
So he already
I
got
saved
his
it.
tires. He already got his tires for that. He's not allowed anymore.
That's true. He knew that.
I was gonna say, you can tell with Front getting all these kills now. See how far back and scared Phantoms is playing all of a sudden?
Oh yeah.
Like he's playing as far back as possible on the Ash. It seems. He wants
Yeah.
nothing to do with these rockets at
Well,
all.
now that Frontlash has the pocket, like those rockets hurt. I mean, and with as quick as healing goes up, it's a rough time.
Graf comes out on the King Pebble and Nicholas Graz. Nicholas Graz golds, walks away. King Pebble gets nano and just blows up that Symphonia John.
A lot of Q. I'm actually surprised. I was gonna say that I don't know that the beat was necessary, but it looks like it's gonna potentially stabilize him. We have Symphonia John going on to Monkey.
Yeah. A little bit more ability.
Yeah. I think it's a little awkward considering what they're
Yeah.
going against.
On this point, I would say for sure. Maybe it's to be able to jump up and down from the high ground, but it's such
Yeah.
close quarters. I think the Reinhardt gets so much value anyways. And the double kill, the science slam.
Yeah,
And the
and
minus on the
then
backside from Sandwich. Phantoms, last one left. Good thing in my drums. They're just going to go ahead and back up and say, hey.
yeah. Bang on My Drum's having a real tough time deciding which hero is going to be the most optimal,
Yeah.
which is a terrible place to be as a DPS. Like, just that feeling of nothing I'm picking is working.
That feeling of never having ult because you swap every 30 seconds.
Well, that, and it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It really is a terrible feeling when you're as a DPS and you're like, man, nothing I'm doing is helping out, and none of the hero picks seem to be being the answer.
Yeah. That's why you just gotta like sometimes taking something that's just like the comfort.
Mhm.
That even if like you're not getting pure value on, you can at least feel all right. Delete Phantom Tones again.
Yeah, I think the soldier
Cheap
is the
shot.
pick here, going with the double hit scan to deal with the
Yeah.
pharmacy. Because with this map being so open, you have to deal with Front Lash. He's just getting away with
At this
everything.
point, if you have the monkey and the diva, maybe Dr. Daidakai needs to swap to Mercy and just pocket Phantom Tones. Have like a pocket for him so we can try to deal with the Pharah.
Mhm.
I don't know
Yeah,
if Phantom Tones is just missing shots. Maybe he just needs to. Maybe he just needs a little extra oomph. Actually,
Yeah.
just swaps. Takes Soldier from Bang My Drones. Bang My Drones actually swaps over to Hanzo. Kind of just making the DPS rotation here.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It's just almost too little, too late.
Yeah, I guess they don't have the Zarya anymore for a grab drag, so.
So,
Real issue here is the defense currently has beaten that it. While the other team has 5 ults online. Nicholas Strauss goes down, but there is Science Slam, Barrage, Visor. The Rez actually comes out on the next grab. Science Slam finds
yeah,
4.
here it comes.
There's a
There's the
Nano
beat.
Barrage. It all gets eaten. He dies.
Well, that beat saved him and stabilizes this fight. And there's only 2 ults on the side of TOT.
Maybe it's just like Frontlash feels he's the one he's most comfortable going in on the Science Slam. You have a Soldier ult. Why not use the Nano Soldier ult into the Science Slam?
I don't know. I
Like,
wonder
just
if that
use
was
red-
maybe
like,
just
Barrage does plenty of damage by itself. Like Nano Visor, the 8 people who are stuck in the air can't do nothing.
yeah,
At least that way you can like shoot around the DM from Diva.
yeah.
Sandwich is gonna come on the side, try to Visor by himself, ends up just dying. Color beats most of the damage from publishing in the face.
Yeah, and now we see HN3 here with the ult advantage. Never mind. They used them all. Never mind. But they are coming up on...
Visor and Bomb.
Yeah, Visor and Bomb. That was a nice flip of ult economy there. They survived the ults they needed to.
I'm expecting a random bomb tossed over the top of the wall, and it's gonna get a 3K with it.
3K?
Oh, they're still straight out in the open. Oh.
And got the bongo.
Ooh, the bongos go down. Actually, I remember specifically a Reddit post talking about how those are not bongos, but in fact a Jim Day.
Oh,
It's a singular drum.
yeah. I'm still gonna call it bongo,
not
but
bongos. But even a bongo, there's a higher and a lower tune drum, isn't it?
yes. I don't remember. I have music
Music
theory.
from Phantom Tones is just gonna clear up everyone who tries to come in.
Yeah.
Right. You act like not all of us. You act like Billy and I aren't both band teachers. I guess, Billy, you're more required teacher, aren't you?
My focus is instrumental, actually. Listen, man, it's been a day and I'm casting
okay.
Overwatch.
I didn't even finish my music degree, and I don't remember, so at least I have a better excuse.
Wow, okay, thanks for that. And Phantom Tones gets smacked in the face by a hamster.
Don't worry, Billy. At least in my case, I don't look as bad. You're like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Barrage again gets eaten, but he finds at least one.
And taking down the Bastion is
Yeah.
honestly a real
Eldorado
good pick.
pulled out the Glock
Oh,
against
the
Color.
monkey's purple. You gotta kill the monkey. They're not gonna do it.
Eldorado's looking for the red. I think I thought last was a little too late. Finds it on Sandwich though.
Not bad. They've got 5 seconds. They gotta use it. You know,
Nano.
use what you got. There comes the
bomb is
bomb
gonna
over the
kill
wall.
3 people.
You got one.
Killed one. 3-1. We like the same number.
Yeah. One
Like,
has
in
3
the
letters
grand
in it.
In the grand scheme of the universe and all things, 1 and 3 are pretty damn close.
Sure.
Right, so besides that first point where Frontlash kind of just popped off, I think every other single barrage he had the rest of it. I mean, he popped off because Colored was playing Zarya, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Diva wasn't there to eat every single one of his barrages and rockets.
Yeah.
Every barrage, like 0.2 and onward, was like 1 kill maybe, and the rest of the rockets going straight into a DM.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if he swaps it up again or plays Widow for 1 second one more time. But
No,
Someone's
looks like
gonna
he's
take the widow from him. So
gonna stick on it.
yep. I mean, pushing all the way on Havana is tough. So.
That last like archway is a very difficult push.
You almost have to go. You have to go into third point with tons of momentum and hold the momentum the whole time for it to really work. So
yeah,
that or just get lucky and get like a 6K bomb or something weird.
Right. So it looks like on the attack currently, I don't. Yeah, okay, I figured. Rhine Diva coming in with the
Soldier Man,
which I don't hate.
Holding close. I feel like they were expecting them to be holding close and they just weren't, and now they were confused by it. That Dan guy is just deleted by Phantom Tone super early. Though. That res has to go and cool down immediately.
Front lash takes down Phantom Tone.
Where was he? Was he on the side in like the cafe?
I'm not sure, honestly.
This attack is getting shut down here.
Yeah. This kind of goes back to what we were talking about on Hanamura. Just Frontlash has a ton of room to move, and if you try to like get yourself out of the way so that Frontlash can't hit you, you've got a sandwich to worry about.
Yeah, it's like the issue of like there's tons of this high ground space and buildings he can peek around, and then there's only like one walkway for the attackers to come down.
Yeah.
Colored is demeched and standing in the corner, and Frontlash and Eldorado just stare at him for like 20 seconds and waste his time before they kill him.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny.
It feels bad, but you know, and Colored was trying real hard to kill Frontlash before he went down, but he knew it wasn't gonna happen. Bang My Drum's looking for some weird angles in that cafe.
King Pebble is super deep, and that's really rough. The signal goes down early. Actually, Colored gets demeched. Just huge. Now Frontlash gets the barrage.
And then
Phantom Tones is on the flank. Frontlash finds that kill, and they're going to go ahead and clean that push up one more time.
Yeah, that one team just has so much control of this space. And Hynute 3 having a real tough time taking it back from them. And this is a hard fight to go against. Like, I do not envy this team at all.
I think it's too, they're dying super fast in these engages before they can really even engage. They're losing the old charge fight super hard.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the Science Slam, picks up the tanks.
Lots of damage.
Yeah. Dan guy learning his lesson and hanging out way in the back.
Yeah. What's the good thing here is Zola gets her ult here. He has windows, so.
And there comes the bongo.
Funny of
to
John,
force
one
them back.
health though on the side. He needs help badly. Here, Reinhardt is dead. They're too busy damage boosting windowing, but I mean they're like, look at the angle Phantom Tones is taking. He's shooting into the back of cart. A wall and another wall. Like there's no there's no value there. Like maybe try to like force the cart further. Maybe try to take the high ground with that window.
Yeah, I think we're finding a lot of people that are just like, I have ult, so I press Q. Yeah. And instead of thinking positionally about where it's going to be the most effective.
Banging My Drums 1v1. Keep Pebble on the high ground as Hanzo here.
Makes them use the nano.
And dragons, and the 3K bomb might be what they need. There's a nano Sigma on the high ground. Not going to find any value whatsoever.
Yeah, this is going to be... S Sandwich flies on the cart.
The classic combo of Dragon Diva Bomb.
Hey.
Well, no, I mean, the dragons worked out the way. He threw dragons, everyone had to run out of that cover of that corner, and then the Diva Bomb landed on top of the little kiosk here. And there's nowhere to hide. Like, if you were anywhere near point, like, you were dead to that bomb.
Yeah.
So, maybe not planned that way, but it worked out fantastic in their favor.
Yeah. And now, they're in this space, and this is going to be a lot harder for Frontlash, I think, and on the defense of this Pharah.
Swapping over the Tracer here. Maybe you're hoping he can find a pulse bomb, link in the back line, and take care of this Ana Mercy that's here floating in the back.
Yeah, I don't know. Phantom Tones with another visor. I think he's popping it to, like, take a target, but I don't think he's quite realizing, you know, not quite picking the targets he's after.
Flash wants a barrage here so bad. He needs colored out of mech, though.
No.
I think he's probably communicating that. He's like, yo, I need colored D-mech ASAP, but...
Yeah.
Colored playing in a super safe position. The Shatter only hits Nick Graz, who's golden. The
Huge
line
slam.
goes down, the Science Slam comes out, it's going to kill 2. Color just 1 health from D-Mech, and Zoloft is on the back foot.
There's the D-Mac. Is he gonna do it? Nah, he's gonna save it. He knows better.
Color's just going to be like, I'll push cart this baby Diva.
Yeah, I'll get as
Waste
much
time.
space as I can. So we got Barrage, we got Bungo. We're coming up on Bob from Sandwich, who's... I don't know when he swapped over to Ash, but he's almost got Bob.
I think a life or 2 ago.
Oh.
Got a couple huge TNTs damage boosted from Eldorado.
Yeah.
So, they have my drums with the pulse here. I'm expecting him to go on this coast side, try to go up these stairs. Go up these stairs and hopefully try to stick the Ash or somebody. Oh, he actually sticks someone, but it doesn't actually kill. It didn't. I heard the sound effect. I heard the sound effect of a stick. So
I think it's stuck to the wall. And there's the Barrage. Gonna get 3.
Tracer stick long goes, aw yeah. Got him. Alright, so Phantom Tones is Phantom Tones in this hallway by himself.
Oh,
still there. Oh no, Big Red Drums just gets exploded. No,
Someone
Phantom
did in
finally
chat.
comes back and they come all the way on the backside.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the bomb.
Oh, that was it. That's what they needed.
That's 100% what they needed.
Remember when I was
That's
talking about
it.
like it doesn't matter how bad it's going because it just sometimes one ult can just win you the game, and that's what happens.
Yeah.
The Diva Bomb that slides over the top of boilers barely.
With the Lucio, I think they're gonna get a chance to contest though.
Oh yeah, they'll have a contest for sure. They have Science Send in like 1 second. Nick Rod, Kiko just needs to stay alive.
Yeah, Immortality goes down quick. Yeah, the sooner the better. Bang.
Science Slam. Overtime's not long enough yet for it to insta-end the game. Visor comes out from Phantom Tones though. He gets booped to the low ground but finds at least 1 kill onto the Lucio. Who's got ult coming up next? Frontlash almost has Barrage. They just need to keep him alive.
He could totally get it here.
Yeah.
And he's got it, but he goes down.
Oh, the pulse, but the Immortality field from Eldorado saves their skin again. And it's just banging my drums.
He's gonna do his best. That's a lot of stuff looking at.
Comes back as Lucio, but now it's 4v2.
Oh.
Says, get the hell out of here, you shitty DJ. Just gets hit straight in the face.
It's the funny John spinning.
Spinning the wind, running into barrels.
That trickle.
Spot. Okay.
The rock misses.
Look how much
Yeah, he's just gonna barrage it.
Look how much health
It's not gonna kill him.
They can't hit him. What is happening? Oh my goodness.
They're making it happen.
No.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Colored saying Sandwich, get off that high ground. Yeah.
How is Symphonia John still in cart? Oh my god.
He
The
takes
fact that
Nicholas Grass.
They barraged Symphonia John and couldn't kill him, and now they're gonna lose this somehow.
Oh, it's the beat from that damn guy.
King Pebble's got ult. King Pebble's got ult. Science Slam them off the point. Overtime is so low right now.
Hang on, my drums is there though.
No, but my drums is there, but they find one. The Visor finds another onto Lucio and another onto the ball. Finally, they're all gonna die. It's just banging my drums again.
He throws a pulse.
The Immortality field.
It's
the game! What is happening?
Come on, bang on my drums.
Oh you
my God.
1v6 on point for an hour. Oh my god, alrighty. Good lord.
What a round. That was an excellent stall. That one
That
team.
one team.
I'm here for this bomb. Yeah, they're just like, where do I go?
The other part is, they did win.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I think Frontlash with 47 eliminations, by the
I
way.
want to see the stat of how much time banging my drums had on cart by himself with at least 4 members of the other team also there. I want to see that minute and a half of solo Tracer contest.
Right.
Good lord.
So we have our hybrid map, which is Hollywood, Kings Row, Eichenwald. I can't imagine we wouldn't go to Kings Row, but I've been surprised before.
Yeah, that surprise birthday last year really got me, dude.
I really like Hollywood, honestly. Eichenwald's pretty fun too. I think I like Hollywood the most out of the 3. I think I'm kind of burnt out on Kings Row. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, but here we go. On to, well, I don't think we've had Kings Row in the rotation yet. I don't remember that though. I made it, but I don't remember.
If you're getting tired of Kings Row, you just gotta switch it up.
Not put it in the rotation.
No, not change map. Because you kept asking stream, not us.
You specifically said, "Hey, stream."
Hey,
What
stream. Yeah, like 3 times.
You literally said, hey, stream. Somebody in stream. That's why I commented, and I said chicken noodle.
Also, there was a pretty intense team fight going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say is
we were trying to do our job a little bit.
Kings Row, Billy, it may be boring for you right now. You just gotta change up what you're doing, right?
You're right. I should play
keep
tank.
the map, but play something different, like a different comp, like wild.
Yeah.
Like we played I've been playing lots of No Limits. And the most fun, I mean, I think you can still do it because we didn't really have 2 of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like any 2 heroes.
Yeah.
Like on attack, do that stupid Sim Bastion strat where you teleport the Bastion to the high ground with a Sig shield. Because like no one ever sets up to expect for that shit, right? Like, hey, make sure you watch for the Bastion teleport strat. Like, no. And it takes the Bastion take like a Sim Bastion, Sigma, Arisa, Mercy, and then like a Baptiste. Send the Bap Sig and Arisa bottom immediately with the Symmetra. Symmetra sends her teleport up, sends the Bastion up with the Sigma. Sigma shields, drops down with the rest of the team. You have a massive damage bunker comp on the bottom, and then you have a damage boosted Bastion with a Mercy floating up with him on the top ground who can delete any tank. Like they have a Reinhardt, shield's gone in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter. I mean, it's like a one-shot thing too, but like,
right.
What are most comps on like first point Kings Row? Like,
right.
Try a cheesy thing, doesn't work. Okay, we'll play standard and we'll just play out till we have ults like usual.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, we had a Brewbuck expenditure to say one nice thing about Shaka Khan.
Oh my god.
Listen, this was your idea.
There's nothing else I can say about the man. I'm about to say mean things because I want him to come to Texas so I can touch him.
It's because you love him, and that's a very nice thing.
I love him so much.
Would you like for me to say one nice thing about Shaka Khan?
Sure, if you would like to say a nice thing about Shaka Khan.
I will say a very nice thing about Shaka Khan. I do think that Shaka Khan has a very nice beard.
I think he's got a nice butt.
That's also true.
I think. No. At least I think so.
I just imagine. You just imagine he does.
I'm going to go on Facebook real quick. Hold on. I bet I can find a picture. Every time.
Every time. The only time we don't is for control maps because it doesn't matter.
Which, yeah, it was funky because we wouldn't swap like between the first 2 because it was like something into control, so it didn't really matter.
Right. Yeah.
There's no pictures of AJ's butt.
I'm sure you could just text him and be like, "Hey, I need a picture of your butt for science."
Is he in bed? He's 10 o'clock. He's 100% in bed already.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
listen, he could
need a butt pic for stream, please. Love you.
Yeah,
I spelled it PLZ.
That's perfect. I expected nothing less.
What was that like? I seen it. It's forever ago that I've seen this video, but it's like a like what these acronyms really mean when your kids text. And
Oh.
it's like super not correct. And it's like a joke thing. I remember one of them's like, oh shit, I'm blanking on it. I'm an idiot.
I know this one that's like, is your child texting about Overwatch? And then it's just like, LOL was like, lots of Lucio or something like
I
that.
just Googled it and I found a Fox News article with a bunch of things parents should watch out for.
Good. All right, Zarathustra's throw. The map
I think I found it.
No. Zarathustra's throw was
is now
Numbani.
Numbani. Yeah.
Zarathustra's row is King's Row.
I just assume you throw on
Get your
every map.
facts straight. Get your facts straight.
Listen, I think it's a fair assumption that every map is Zarathustra's throw.
With the way my SR has been lately, I would not disagree with you.
So we actually have a swap that's interesting. We've got that Dan guy back on tank, playing the horse, and we have Nate Dogg coming in for Sandwich, playing Reaper. Knowing that on the other side, the DPS lineups are Phantom Tones and Bang on My Drums. So they don't have to worry about any sort of air shenanigans. And also, we do have a pause. King Pebble has left the game, and so he'll be coming back in here shortly.
I'm trying so hard to look for this video. I'm sorry.
That's all good. So, what's really nice is that we get to see what a game between these two teams looks like without the front lash air combat, which I think is really gonna throw. Which team? That one team. No, High Newt 3. High Newt 3 is the team without front lash. It's gonna be a little bit different going into this fight.
I'm never gonna find this video. It's stupid.
That's right. I believe in you, Dylan. Hey.
I just remember it being something like, I can't even remember. God damn it. I'm so mad at myself. Stupid ADD brain, man.
I guess we're voting to kick Jonah. I'm gonna say third.
All I remember is so like they're doing like the basic ones and they're all just like they like LMAO. It's like LMAO. What does that mean? It means let's make an organization. Your kid's trying to sell drugs as a part of an underground organization. Stop it as soon as you see like that sort of thing. And it was they get to like, what is AF? Like if this is something that's cool AF, it means Air Force. Fuck them. That's pretty good.
Super good.
Because it's like on
Which
the screen it says
could
like
be
Air Force. It's like Air Force ? Fuck them.
Oh, what a time. So we're still here on this pause.
I couldn't find what I was looking for, but I did find something on the Blizzard forums titled Overwatch is the only T for T game that I wouldn't buy for a child. What?
Wait, what?
Sorry, I was flaming Zarathustra.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
What I do.
Billy.
Look, he's my friend. That's why I flame him.
Look, he has to live in Alabama. Cut him some slack.
Dude, it's hard, honestly. My city ranked number 1 on the New York Times for most rapidly increasing numbers of cases per day.
You're number one.
My small ass little town in northern Alabama is number 1 on the New York Times.
I don't know that I'd call
Yeah,
Scottsboro super small, but
It's pretty small, my
it's
guy.
pretty small.
Compared to like Auburn and
Fair. fair.
Auburn's not even that big either.
No, I'm not even that big either. I mean, it's just a college town.
I
so it's
think
bigger
I
than
just
you'd
mostly-
think.
Birmingham, Montgomery, Mobile are the top
Birmingham,
3.
Mobile,
Huntsville's
yeah.
number 4.
Ooh, Tuscaloosa.
I think I just
No.
happen to know a lot of Scottsboro people.
What about Brookwood?
Really?
Yeah, I
Who do you-
taught Southland in 2017.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
Yeah.
told me.
What about Pickinsville?
Pickinsville. Wow, that's like the most southern sounding town name.
I mean, yeah.
What about Dothan?
Been there a few times.
Dylan, you're just making things up now.
I'm not
No,
making
Dothan
things
is an
up.
actual Alabama town.
Yeah,
I've been
I
there.
got family in Alabama. Keegan, back off, bro.
And we are going.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, there's an Overwatch game?
Nah.
Never would have known.
No, we're talking about. What about Hackleburg?
What about Scratch Ankle? Have you been to Scratch Ankle?
No, Hackleburg.
I've not been to Scratch Ankle or
Is
Hackleburg.
this city just called Gun? Oh no, there's an I in there. There's an I. It's Gwen.
It's Gwen. It's
Gwen.
Gwen.
Ah.
You stupid. And you call me dumb for being from Alabama.
No, I just can't fucking. The letter's so small.
Alright. Back to the Overwatch game. Bonzi Toss's shield is like gone. With some really nice moves from that damn
Oh
guy.
no, Zoloft, Immortality Field at the back. Good lord, why are you charging like that?
The trade.
Oh my word. I mean, it's
And-
kind of not working out in their favor.
You know, his
Man.
name picks up 4.
That's giving me like non-flashbacks.
5.
What was it last week? Between there was like 2 Reinhardts who were like the only way to move on the map was like, what
Oh
if I
my
just
God.
charged?
I swear. But like, here's the thing. I tried playing tank the other day. Not the other day, but like last week sometime, which is terrible. I never want to do it again. And I get it. I get it. You want to shift, you want to pin, but it's not the answer. As they try to plow through, but man, that Dan guy's pulls are just slowing the momentum of. He only has to pull 2 people to make that push not work. Like, they are speeding in, but leaving 2 people behind at least every time. So it's a 6v4, and by the time they rejoin, 2 people are already dead because Nate Dogg and King Pebble are putting in so much damage. And when you're going up against, even, like, Brigida swings are no joke.
Oh no, I found the thing.
They're trying to go in through a hotel
Almost
now to
like
keep
the old-
themselves from...
Just being
Yeah.
yeeted out super early here. The big window though, long as it's
Yeah.
immediately deleted, but there's no one to actually shoot through the window. They gotta get Phantom Tones out there, the driver or something. The Shadow finds
There
2
it
actually,
is.
that's huge.
Nate
Oh
Dogg!
no, and Nate Dogg saves the day with a 4K. Make it 5.
Yeah, he just said, no,
Now
go away.
emote spam a whole bunch. Make it 6. Emote
Yeah.
spam a bunch. Alright, so I found the
Wow.
thing. Is your child texting about Olive Garden? Here's a quick guide to find out. LMAO, love me and Olive. LOL, lots of lasagna. Raffle, RO at Raffle, ravioli or flavorful linguine.
What the hell?
BRB, breadsticks rock, bro.
So they're trying to go around this statue here. Oh, and the Science Slam gets 5 of them! There's a really
Oh.
nice immortality, but too bad. Banging my drums.
Banging My Drums dies in midair and his
Yeah.
martyrdom makes like fireworks in the sky. Look, all I'm saying is WTF, bro. Where's the fettuccine?
Yeah, that's a real good question.
Where's the fettuccine in this game? I'm not gonna lie. I bet you Nate Dogg getting that like 4K Death Blossom is like monster mental boom for the
Oh my gosh. I mean, he literally
'Cause
killed
that's like-
6 of them.
Yeah, I mean that's like you at 1 point, and then he was like, "Yeah, but what if you didn't though?"
Right. Yeah, like they were like, oh my god, we finally pushed through, and then Nate Dogg said no.
Oh no!
Bonzi, you
Bonzi
gotta
tossed
keep
the
doing
charge
that.
again.
You gotta quit doing that. I need every Reinhardt player.
Need two is Zerloff is using her immortality fields super early.
Yes.
Like you gotta get like if your Bonzi toss is gonna be charging like that, yeet your immortality field at your feeding Reinhardt so we can stay
I mean,
alive once he makes the charge.
Honestly, Oh,
She does it again, like it's so early. That's a massive cooldown for your team that they need to be able to
this
take
is gonna
point.
be.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jonas cheating. He got a third.
Yeah, he already got
but
2 in one
Nate
map.
Dogg's here. Not well for him though this time.
No.
Like,
I mean,
wonder how many of those pushes would have been successful if Bonsu Toss hadn't like charged in into an entire 6-man team, or that Immortality Field had been used. 3 seconds later, further into the team fight.
Yeah, I think a lot of Baptiste players forget the Immortality doesn't actually stop you from taking damage.
Yeah.
It only prevents death. Like, you just don't drop below 50. And so I find a lot of Baptiste players will just yeet it out without any regard.
That's a massive shatter, but then a charge follows.
No, it was well placed.
I'm gonna fight Peter. I taught him better than that. You shatter and you fire strike first, and then swing.
Yeah.
Especially if the rest of your team is there to back you up.
Yeah.
Okay, so Colored is straight up rocking like 90% charge right now. They just need to keep him alive.
Yeah. You
Like,
can't absorb
keep
beam.
alive.
Can't absorb beam.
Let him run the enemy team down. Let him build grab up in a millisecond. For real.
I mean,
There's
honestly.
nothing to stop. Like, there's Immortality Field.
And they've got beam.
Alvarado,
But like, if you're gonna waste, it's not a waste. But if you want to really pull out beam and just
He actually finds Zoloff, but Zoloff gets the Immortality Field down first. It's actually huge.
there's the beat. I don't think. Yeah, Charles didn't
finds
get it.
2, but Eldorado still has the Immortality Field. He's been holding on to it. The reverse shatter, and that's going to be a cleanup on this attack here.
Yeah. A lot of stuff going on.
Reaper's voice sounds like that corpse streamer guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like the super deep voice. He wrote that song. It was like, touch me, feel me, something.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, just me? Alright, that's cool.
I wish I could join you on the memeing, but
Zoloff!
like I said, they're at full health. It's not doing anything for them. And Bouncy Toss's shield is almost down. They have nothing to go into this fight. Yeah, and they pushed them back out a little too far for that.
Gonna get a 5K.
No, he's not allowed. He's not allowed. And Colored going in. I know he had to, but
play my drums though.
he's gonna go for the flank. Yeah, and that's gonna be an end to this.
You gotta hold on to
and is that?
Field. You gotta.
That was just round 1.
It was round 1.
Oh, there was a pause. That's right.
Yeah, we were paused for like 2 minutes talking about lasagna acronyms.
You're right.
That and Scratch Ankle, Alabama.
That's fair. That's how long it was. It's how long it took me to find the lasagna acronym.
There was enough of a pause that I was mistaking it for being the rotation.
I still think my favorite is WTF. Where's the fettuccine?
Yeah.
I demand an answer.
Yeah.
No, that's WTFTF.
Keegan, they are searching for answers in the chat.
As to why your dot is so big. Look, if the dot is bigger, so are the bullets.
So my dot used to be like really, really small, and literally making it bigger made my accuracy go up on average like 5% on almost every hero, and I'm totally convinced it's because I play a lot of Osu, and the Osu dot is huge, so my brain is used to like finding the center of a bigger dot.
Instead of making a dot, make it a crosshair with a hole in the middle that's the size of a dot. So you can see what you're actually shooting at instead of covering it up. Okay, so ball goes immediately past point all the way into the back. So now it's a walled off Nate Dogg and just Nick Grise by themselves pushing point. Nick Grise actually almost just one-shot Zoloff there, if you saw that. It's just almost blown up. That Dan guy is playing as Jonah, so he doesn't get to actually play the game. He's going to get frozen every 2 seconds.
No, ball's fast enough to make it across.
Well, that's because Jonah wasn't shooting him that time.
Yeah, fair enough.
if Jonah wanted that damn guy not to play the game, he could 100% never let him play the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yikes. With these charges. Good lord. Like, the problem is, like, he gets away with it way too often.
I mean, I feel like that's a majority of our Reinhardts in this league.
You're right.
It is literally a shift fest.
Oh, AJ replied to me, said, about the butt pic from earlier.
Yeah. King Pebble's swapping over to the Echo here for this, which I think is rad. I like seeing more Echo play. Mostly because I'm bad at Echo. Dangai gets frozen, as we expected, dies. King Pebble goes down with a fire strike, and this push is over. Actually, Jonah walled off the enemy in a 6v4?
Yeah.
Question mark?
You never know. I say that one team, just wait for Nate Dogg to get ult. And then Science Slam and have him stand underneath it. And,
or even just right click with Dangai.
I mean, yeah.
There's Blizzard. As Chris Helms goes down. Bonsley charges in by himself, but there was no one there to follow up.
Do it. Like, straight up, just do it. Science Slam right now.
There's the Shatter?
Science Slam right now, Nick Raz.
I think he's worried. It's that weird mental block about using ults when you don't have 6. Oh!
Do it! Oh,
Chris Helms got There it is, there it is, there it is. There's a bomb.
Okay, there's a bomb and a transform. What is going on? There's a shadow.
He wasn't ready for it.
No, the wall actually
huge wall.
But he still finds banging my drums. That's the second shadow that keeps Pebble's down. Oh my god,
It's a nice pull from Dangai. Yeah.
2 shatters in his
Wow. Echo is so powerful, and if that Rhine swing buff goes through, with Echo on it,
it's like 2 swings on 2 targets for a shatter.
Yeah, it's gonna be insanity. They're gonna shatter, hit people on the ground, and get another one. And they're looking at weirdly blocking that high ground. No, okay, they're moving around. I was really confused. Oh, Nate Dogg almost got walled off. Bookstore saved his life. Yeah. Bongo's out. As Bonsley Toss explodes.
Yeah. Lots of kill swings attacked right away. I don't know if their full team is back already for this Streets phase, but this is like the bane of King's Row. Like, you can't die early on Streets phase because they're not even gonna get back to touch.
No, this is gonna be
right there. Like, you have to go, Jonah.
Yeah, this is it.
I feel like they didn't realize they had to touch right there.
Yeah, I think maybe they might have thought it had to get all the way across. Like, they thought it was a 0.2 flip, but
kind of a sad ending. But
yeah, that's how it goes.
So they went drums with 2 tire play of the games. Wow,
yeah,
double kill with a random left click. What does he find, like 1 or 2 kills with a tire? 3. Wow, that's a 5K.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Keegan's crosshair for MVP. Nate Dogg with 38 elims, 76% kill participation. Holy wow. That is some insanity. And that's going to be tonight's match.
Yeah. It was not closer than I expected it to be. There was lots of back and forth. Like, first
it really
was strong in TOT's favor, and then, like, Hanamura was just, like, not their game at all. It looked like if you told me this was, like, the same, like, if you showed me Nepal and then showed me, like, without team names, you showed me Nepal and then showed me Hanamura, I would have guessed the team that won Hanamura was the team that won Nepal, but it was, like, so flip-flopped.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, they did really, really well. It's a lot more, we're on the second rotation of playing these same teams. And so now it's kind of trying to more closely solidify what the answers are against each team. And you got to be willing to make those adjustments as you go, which they were in the process of doing. It's just some games end up like that. Sometimes your aim's not quite right to take down the one hero you need, or the pocket pick you need just doesn't feel good.
Yep. All right, so who? Oh, I'm not on the. Maybe Max will reply to me really fast. What are the chances?
I believe.
Okay, let's do it. Log out. Log in. I'm totally not becoming PMAOWL. Not
Totally
me.
not PMAOWL. Oh, well, this is in the process of
unhappy
being...
face. I meant smiley face. Sorry, smiley face.
No, smiley face.
Because I figured out I can do the poll on the Twitch channel, and it's super cool, interactive, and fun. Like, I do it from the... I wonder if I can do it from moderator. I didn't even check.
I'm on my mobile, so I'm not sure.
I don't know if you can do creator dashboard as a mod, can you?
No, I don't think so. I think that's only PMAOWL. Which is... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Max. If not, we can use straw poll. It's all good.
Yeah, so while that's being decided... oh, wait. Nope, I can view the last MVP vote.
Oh. I think Zoloft won the last MVP vote that we ran on the channel.
It was Nate Dogg.
Oh, Nate Dogg, actually. Okay.
Yeah. So chat, just if you have any MVP suggestions at the moment, go ahead and call them out. I think there's some really solid contenders tonight. I think Eldorado would be a solid pick.
Yeah,
some support love. I think Colored was doing a really nice job denying a lot of stuff. There's a lot of really solid MVP picks tonight. Nate Dogg, absolutely. The way he pulled through on that last map.
So we got to
Eldorado, Nate Dogg. As a call for front lash.
Front lash. Could I throw banging my drums in there?
Absolutely. I think that listen, he broke the rules.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I hope he knows he's not allowed to get any more. That's another 3 weeks he's not allowed.
Oh, he's not replying to me. Now I gotta pull my authenticator and okay. Who came in here and just left?
Jonah again.
Why are you doing that? Who's the
I don't know. I don't know. Here it is talking shit.
PMA, OBL. I'm getting there. I'm bringing the straw poll. Don't worry.
Come on, chat. Don't worry.
Boom, 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 boom,
there
boom,
it
boom.
is. Vote. Do the thing. There's 23 of you. Do the thing.
Keegan's cross. I just now saw on his cheat sheet. Keegan's cross there for MVP. That's where I feel like Max will message me like at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning
and be like, "Sorry, bro,"
which I will be very much asleep for.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while we're doing MVP voting, letting people do that, let's go ahead and take a look at what tomorrow's we got in store for.
Hey.
Red Division game again.
It's me.
But nobody said Peanut Butter versus Magic Bang Bus 2, so it should be an interesting match.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. It should be good other than that Magic Bang Bus is off tanks.
It's true, Keegan. You're really
bad.
So bad.
Yeah, you should work on that.
Your bubble usage is still way too early.
It is.
You ult randomly when you play Zarya.
I wouldn't say ult randomly. My bubble usage is definitely a little early.
I mean, I definitely don't know what you're thinking or what comms are, but to me it looks like it's just random.
Look, if he doesn't know when they're going to be used, how can they get eaten?
Oh, did he just message me? He just messaged me. Holy yes.
That's the secret to keep.
I have to
Charles from
lock out.
ever
I have to
eating
be
anything.
PMAOWL now because if I don't become PMAOWL now, I'll never remember, and I won't be able to do any of my postings to YouTube.
Hey, make sure that you
we made
nerds vote. There's only 8
Well,
votes and there's
Dylan.
24 people in chat. That doesn't seem correct.
You know, Dylan, I would probably play Zarya better if when I posted in the coaching chat and asked for someone to help me with tank, I didn't just get a response from you and no one else that says, just don't feed.
Is
You
that
don't
really
want-
all it was said?
Oh, sorry, Shushu also said don't feed.
I mean, to be fair,
I mean, that's pretty solid advice.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Just don't
That's
feed.
not true.
And you
I
won't
gave
feed.
a full paragraph.
About not feeding.
Am I wrong? It's not about feeding. It's about
Not
consistency.
feeding is very
Consistency of positioning.
not feeding is very
decision-making.
different than ult usage.
You just ask tank coaching. I need like a VOD or something so I can pick at every single little wrong thing you did.
No, I didn't ask you to like give me comments right then. I just said, would anyone be available for
Oh
coaching?
my god, this is the last help you ever get from me.
No, Dad,
It's
make me good at ball.
Dan asked me, like, can you teach me balls? Like, cool, yeah. First things first, before I get with you, spend 60 hours in custom games just rolling around so you figure out how to move.
That's fair.
dead serious.
That's fair. Does it work if I do 60 hours of quick play, or does it have to be alone?
It has to be alone.
Fair. Alright, I'll get started tonight. See you in
All right,
60
come
hours.
on, folks. Let's get these votes. There, we have a 3-way tie. We need at least one more person to vote, and it's not going to be me, because that would be biased.
Hey, what if I voted and did this, Billy? Does that make you happy? There, I voted.
Ah, cool, thanks.
Piece of shit.
You technically did what I asked.
Did you not read the
guess, thank you.
description of my MVP for this week? It said, who do you like the most? The way they played be damned. Everyone knows it's a popularity contest.
That's true. That's how we got. That's how
Yeah,
we
you
got
remember the week-
Timbly
you remember the
MVP
week
in
that,
his.
a dead gopher face down on the keyboard won over everybody else.
Yep. I recall that one very well.
Classic. General Dill redeemed timeout. Billy the game got timed out. General Dill for 600 seconds. I like how it's 6 minutes or 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's the default. If you don't put anything in after,
we
it's
got,
10 minutes.
We got
so
timed
long.
out for going a little too hard on.
Okay. Well,
Well, I
with the
guess.
results we have, everybody won except for Jaden. Jaden, you were the worst player out of all of those on the MVP this week. Go crochet with your new crochet needles, you nerd.
Nice job tonight,
Actually,
everybody.
let's take Eldorado for an interview real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Jaden, we're going to interview you real quick.
What?
We're interviewing you. Are you crocheting?
Yeah.
Hey.
I wanted to ask how it feels.
Why do you sound
Everybody else
so
has
ashamed of it?
MVP.
Crochet rules.
Everybody else this week for MVP got 3 votes, but you only got 1 vote.
You stole my
How's it feel?
Baptiste!
Oh.
Not really.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, I voted for you, Jaden.
Well, thank.
All right, go enjoy crocheting, buddy.
Okay.
GG's, guys.
All right, well, we'll see you
Well,
all
I guess
tomorrow.
that was a cast.
Yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow, everybody. For Nobody Said Peanut Butter Magic Bang Bus 2. Again, this has been Iron Brew and Macnar on casting with Mr. Keegan on cam, Sarah Sutra on referee. We'll see you all tomorrow. Stay safe, stay warm. Eat some chicken noodle soup. I don't know.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.